All
Hey,
right.
hey, Skywalkers!
Hey.
Guess what we're gonna be doing right now? Hey, look, Shamim! Hey, guess what I'm wearing today on our Halloween show?
Woohoo!
Yeah. Hey, this is what we just got in the mail from Shamim. Sent us an anniversary gift, and it is this new this new Darth Vader replica for adults.
And it totally fits. That's pretty cool. Oh
See,
my
now
gosh.
this is a replica of the 1977 Darth Vader costume, which
Mhm.
you've heard me talk about a million times. This is the original mask. There.
Oh, okay.
That's,
Can I hold
yes,
this?
go ahead. That's the original. That's the
I'm
original
holding
mask.
it.
And now this is the new mask they just put out.
Ah, okay. So let's see. Side by side.
So
Yes, the original is shorter for a little kid.
Exactly. Yeah, this one here is made for adults. This
Uh-huh.
new one here. A little bit more detail on the new one here with the silver nose and the silver tusks.
It's also a matte, whereas this new one is, or the old one is more shiny.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah, that is nice.
a very
So-
thin plastic.
Yeah, really thin. Oh yeah, it's like oh, it's cracked over here. Actually, I didn't do that just now.
See, this is what happens when I let Sarah touch things. Give me that back. Here, you know what? Here, touch this. You can't break that. you can't break that. And see now, look, this here is the 1977 Ben Cooper, and this is the 2021 adult-sized Ben Cooper.
Oh.
This one here, this wouldn't fit anymore.
No.
This one does fit.
This one will fit me, maybe. No.
I don't know.
What doesn't account for the chest? Ah, yay!
So gotta thank Sasha for sending us the Ben Cooper 1977, and gotta thank Shamim for sending the 2021 adult replica.
Yes.
Awesome. So I'll be wearing this tomorrow during our Halloween Cemetery Lane visit.
And I'll probably be wearing this, which, oh my gosh, just got this from Shop Disney because they're having an amazing sale last week with free shipping. But I love it so much, the Spirit jersey. And check it out. Woo! Happy Halloween, everyone.
Isn't that adorable?
I love it so much. Oh my gosh.
We thought we were gonna get the other one that just has a big D right here for Disneyland.
Yeah, and on the back it says Disneyland, and there's a Walt Disney World version. And honestly, I didn't know which one I grabbed. I just was like, oh my god, sale, bam, because it was like half price. And Spirit jerseys are expensive. So, yeah, so I grabbed one, and when we got it today, we were surprised. We got so many packages today. We got this, we got some other stuff, we got this Shop Disney. It was very exciting. So that is our present opening. That was our anniversary stuff.
And then, as you see, they'll have other ones available. They have Yoda available now, but C-3PO and a Stormtrooper, they never went ahead with.
What? Wait, they won't?
They didn't. If it's on the back of the box like this,
yeah,
then that says, "Hey, collect them all. This is what we have coming your way."
Right.
But for the 2021 release, it's just Vader and Yoda.
Really? Are you sure? Because it has all the characters.
It does. It does. But if they were going to release the Stormtrooper and the C-3PO, time's ticking.
Oh no.
So I'm guessing they had the other ones ready to go, but a licensing deal fell through or something happened.
Something.
Yeah.
Wow, and you got this. Why are you letting me hold this?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. So there's 5,000 of each of these made. 5,000 Yoda, 5,000 Vader, and this is 1,669.
Nice.
So there you go.
I'm sorry. One thing back on the Shop Disney thing, they do have the Halloween sale through Thursday, I think. So the prices on these items are really good if you add them to your cart. And if you shop through our Support Us link on our website, so you go to our website, skywalkingtoneverland.com, you find the Support Us tab. There is a Shop Disney affiliate link.
Oh.
So for fun, if you want to decide, that would be cool.
Yeah, it isn't the free shipping end today?
No, I think the free shipping was like 1 day only.
Oh.
But if you buy a certain amount, it's also free shipping. So
Okay.
if you've been waiting to buy some stuff on Shop Disney, it's a good time to do it.
If you're gonna get a shirt like this at a park, don't get it through Shop Disney. It has a little fun pumpkin on it.
Look at it! Oh, I love it so much. Pumpkins. Okay, but
Age-
this is better.
Well, look at that. Come on.
That's cool.
You know what? They're both just as fun.
Disney and Star Wars. All right.
AJ Castro says, "Happy anniversary, you two."
Yay! Thank you. Well, speaking
Yeah.
of that, should we get? Oh shit, magic.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Meredith has all the Shop Disney news. Right now, today, if you spend over $75 and you use the code SHIPMAGIC, it's free shipping. There you go. Thank you, Meredith. Okay. Are we ready, Richard? What do you think?
We are ready.
Okay.
So thank you once again to everyone who sent us out happy anniversary messages yesterday.
Yeah, that was sweet.
That was a lot of fun seeing that.
All right, now.
As we're waiting in line at Disneyland, got a chance to read all your comments.
Yes.
Help pass the time.
Uh-oh. Loud.
And apparently,
Yes.
Disneyland was mobbed yesterday. Just
raining.
mobbed.
It was rainy. It was so crowded. I think now because people have to make their reservations,
Yeah.
they're unwilling to not go when they have reservations, even if it's rainy. So it was weird.
On a Monday morning,
Yeah.
it looked like a Saturday in July.
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready?
I think we are.
Here we go.
There we go.
This is what you can look forward to on this terror-tastic episode 345 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey!
I could imagine a lightning strike, couldn't you?
Yeah, I was giving it time for that sound effect to
Thank
be
you.
edited in there.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween, Skywalkers! So what makes your list of spooky and terrifying moments in the Star Wars, Disney, or Marvel universes? So many choices. So think about it. But right now, we want to welcome you all to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my scaretastically beautiful wife, Sarah.
Okay, that was nice, sweetie, but not quite as nice
No.
as last week.
No,
The
well,
Bootiful.
well, come on, that's
I know.
it was right. I was gonna say that one, but I said it last week.
You did. So you had to up yourself. Up
Yeah.
your game.
Yeah.
Well, I love it anyway.
There you go. I know they're not all gems, so just be happy with what you have, not with what you don't have.
I do. I'm very happy for 12 years. I've been very
Oh.
happy.
There you go.
Aww. All right, Skywalkers. Well, we are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel fandom. And so it's time to give you all a big Wookiee hug, a little sprinkle of pixie dust, and maybe even some Halloween witchy cackles for being our family of Skywalkers. So thank you. Now, we are recording this live on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. So if you're listening or watching us now, that is awesome. You guys can comment in our Sky Chat and we will, comment. We will read your comments on the show. I don't know what I was going to say.
So now we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations. They are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency and can help you book your trip to Disney parks around the world. And best of all, this service is free. Sarah, how much is it?
$0.
Free of charge. So head to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. And in 2 days, isn't that when the general public can start booking their Star Cruiser?
Indeed.
Their stays?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, the Galactic Star Cruiser.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they need lots of information from you. So contact them like now if you want to do it.
Because we all know we each have $7,000 just for 2 nights.
It's true.
2 nights it's at a Star Wars hotel. It's a constant theater going
Mhm.
on no matter where you go. So imagine spending money on 2 nights at a really big hotel with constant shows going on.
That's true.
That's the price is maybe a little bit higher than what it could be, what it should be, but you know what?
If you want to go,
At some point,
awesome.
yes. So what I'm saying is, in a very roundabout way, yeah, the price is pretty good for what you get, and you get to use those new lightsabers.
Oh,
So right there.
awesome. All right, well, we are recording this from Long Beach, California on October 26th, 2021.
Now, coming up, we're going to go over the most terrifying moments in Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel with Jen Marie, founder of AnakinandHisAngel.com.
And we will also be joining forces with Jen Marie and her Instagram for our next big giveaway next week. So we'll talk about that when she's here.
We also have shout outs, but right now, let's get into those terrifying moments. Bum, bum, bum.
All right, Skywalkers, actually, if you can think of any, moments.
Yeah, terrifying moments, scary moments.
Scary moments from Star Wars, Disney, or Marvel films or TV series, let us know in the comments. All right, so later on today.
I can't do that for you.
Yeah, so we're talking to Jen Marie in about 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So later today, yes, we'll be talking to her about those, and we'll share our favorite scary moments from Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel. We thought about that. We've written them down.
And there's a lot of them.
There's a lot.
You wouldn't think so, but there's a lot of them.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this topic.
Me too.
But for now, we are going to zoom to our
shout-outs.
Wow, we didn't plan that.
Well, thank you, Skywalkers. We got dozens and dozens and dozens of messages wishing us a happy anniversary yesterday. We celebrated our 12 years of marriage. And how did we do it? We went to Disneyland.
Disneyland! Woo!
Yeah, lots of fun, lots of rain. But you know what? It was raining right at the time when we went to go and have our lunch.
Yes! Thankfully, I had made reservations, and we had a nice dry place to sit through the majority of the rain. That was awesome.
And we ate at the Bella Terra restaurant?
Yes, oh my gosh, River Belle Terrace? Hold on, let me verify. It was like the only restaurant that had reservations a couple weeks out.
Yeah.
Which apparently, yeah, the River Belle Terrace. Let me double check.
And we ate at the River Belle Terrace restaurant. This is the new sit-down restaurant where it used to be where you'd go in and order food from the cafeteria style. Now it's one of the very. Is it the only sit-down restaurant?
Oh no, Blue Bayou is nearby.
Right. Well, yeah.
We have the Plaza Inn, so there's other sit-down restaurants
with waiters.
Right. This one has waiters in it, and it was really nice. We weren't expecting that because the last time we had been in there was the cafeteria style version. Right. And so it was so nice.
And there's Club 33.
Right, that too.
Yeah, we don't count that at all.
And there's a bunch of sit-down restaurants. We just never go to them because we're always like go, and yeah.
All right, now my curiosity's up. Other than
Cafe Orleans is a sit-down. So is Club 33. We've never gone to Cafe Orleans. That's why. You
this doesn't even sound familiar. What is?
Courtney is telling us. Okay, guys, list off all the sit-down.
Yeah.
There's also Carnation Cafe on Main Street, which is a breakfast. We've only ever gone there when we do our 10K or something, and we have breakfast there, right?
Well, we always go to either Docking Bay 7, Docking Bay 5, or Rancho del Zocalo.
Right.
So, the other ones are just, you know what? I don't even consider them.
It is, yeah.
What is Cafe Orleans?
So that is over in, obviously, New Orleans Square area. That's where they originally, the home of the sandwiches that we like. The deep fried, what are those called sandwiches?
Monte Cristos.
Monte Cristos. You can get those there and at Blue Bayou. But we just never really eaten there because They also have the French Market Restaurant, which is a cafeteria style, so we just go there sometimes.
Learning all about Disneyland.
Obviously, we have our favorite places,
Yeah.
and that's where we go. So, but one of the cool things about where we went, which was the cafe, what was it called? Gosh,
Riverbell?
the Riverbell Terrace. One of the cool things about where we went, Riverbell Terrace, is that they did have a seasonal dessert, and it was pumpkin monkey bread. Yum.
How come whenever you say that, I expect you to say pumpkin monkey brains?
I don't know. But it was really good. The pumpkin monkey bread. And we did record a little bit for you guys on our anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be sharing that as one of our today videos.
Yeah, and the waitress gave us a good tip. If you dunk the monkey brains in coffee, it tastes even better.
I guess you're right across from Indiana Jones, so that's why you're thinking
Exactly,
monkey brains.
exactly, yes.
Oh, the Turkels had that too. The pumpkin monkey brains. Now I'm going to call it that. Oh my gosh.
So then
Alright.
after Disneyland, we went to go see the Eternals.
That's right, at a press screening,
Mm-hmm.
the new Marvel film, and
Well, we can't say too much about it,
no,
but we can say that you'll love it.
yeah, and maybe watch a couple times because it's a very dense.
It's a very, very
film.
dense film, yes.
Yes.
But to its credit, even though we just said we weren't going to talk too much about it, to its credit, it really lays out all of the layers of plot. And there's a lot of layers of plot because you have all these characters.
There's 10 Eternals.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have all the Celestials. You have so many characters. But I think it really laid them out very, very evenly. So
Mhm.
you weren't barraged with all this information.
At once. No,
Yeah.
they eased you into it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that comes out November the 5th.
Yes.
So can't wait for us to do an episode on that.
Yeah, we'll do an episode and also look for an article with lots of behind the scenes info and fun facts from me coming out next week. Because that's how we like to do our review articles now. We sprinkle them with fun facts and things too. So you can get our mini review, but then also a lot of cool things to know while you go in and watch the film.
Yeah, and if they if they didn't mention a couple of the Avengers names, you wouldn't know this was an MCU film.
That's true.
And
I agree.
They also and look for a couple of Star Wars Easter eggs.
Yes!
One goes by in a flash,
One I didn't see. You saw. So,
Mhm.
yeah, it's a background thing.
and they have other Easter eggs, which we're not going to tell you what they are, but it blew our minds.
It was fun.
Okay, even though we just said we weren't going to talk too much about it.
Uh-huh. I know, right? There was no embargo, so yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want to spoil anything,
No, we didn't spoil anything.
so we will stop there.
All right. So let us talk shout outs here. We want to thank Jeremy Stevenson so much for becoming a new member of the Skywalking Force just today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we appreciate your support and the support of all of you in the Skywalking Force family. Thank you so, so much.
Like we've said in the past, these funds go to maintaining the podcast provider, the host, and new equipment to make better videos. And I always feel like it's good to tell people where these funds are going,
Oh, yeah.
because I've pitched into a couple of podcasts in the past to their Patreon, but it's like, where's this money going?
Mm-hmm.
And
Right. It always goes to improve the
yeah,
network and the quality and just what we can do. I mean, once we get to a certain point, I'd love to start paying our writers, like things like that. So it's
and
things that we
podcast
can,
hosts.
yeah, that too. There we go.
All right, so once again, thank you to the Skywalking family and to the newest member of the Skywalking Force, Jeremy Stevenson. Now, let's read some YouTube comments regarding our Today in Star Wars History videos.
And once again, these are 5 to 10 minute videos we put out every morning, Monday through Friday, and they go into something that happened that day in Star Wars history, but years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. I'm going to read a comment from Meerduck, who I believe is Meredith Duckworth. And she wrote on the Revenge of Kybo Ren episode, It's amusing how deep the droid and Ewok animations were buried in my memories, but watching this breakdown was so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we want to say a big congratulations to Meredith, who won the Life Day Mystery Box.
Woohoo!
She's going to have a very nice Life Day.
Yeah.
And this comes courtesy of Luminous Beings.
Yes, and those mystery boxes are still available. So if you go to luminousbeingsltd.com, you can grab your own Life Day mystery box to open presents from November 1st through November 17th.
Now, Meredith, you're right here in the Sky Chat, so tell us, are you going to open a present per day, or are you going to open them all at once? We want to know, because we're going to unbox or open up each one on our Today in Star Wars History.
Which means we will open them up early because of the way we record. But
right.
Don't tell anyone that.
And sometimes we'll have to open up a couple at once.
Right.
But I'm looking forward to this.
Totally. All right. My mom, Norma Jean Heitman, wrote about the Alan Ladd Jr. Today in Star Wars History video. She says, very interesting Star Wars history lesson today. Aw, thanks, Mom.
Your mom knows more about Star Wars now than she ever had in her whole life.
Sometimes she'll, like, whip out some name or something out of nowhere. I'm like, Mom, you've been paying attention.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Did you just say EV-99?
Right?
What is this? She's talking about Gamorrean guards? Huh? She's naming off First Order troopers? I don't know how she does it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this comment comes from Alan Sanborn, and this is regarding the Carrie Fisher birthday video. He writes, I love Carrie in Blues Brothers, but she's just hilarious, and when Harry met Sally, I love her often repeated line.
You're right. I know you're right.
I did get to meet Carrie once, oddly enough, while I was attending one portion of a bachelor party at Ed DeBevick's Diner in Beverly Hills. She was throwing a birthday dinner for her daughter, and the groom-to-be and I walked over to her table. Because he happened to be dressed as a woman at the time, he got most of the attention. This was a great episode, and there were a couple of things I didn't know, like the fact that she wrote a young Indiana Jones episode.
You know what? That's what we strive for with these Today in Star
Yeah.
Wars history videos. We like to throw little tidbits, little fun facts in there that you may not have known.
And the fact that we're getting Alan with stuff that he never knew. Alan knows so much about Star Wars.
He does.
And I love it when people say, I didn't know this, I didn't know that.
It was so cool.
That means we're doing our job.
All right, and we have one more comment here from Tasha NYC.
Oh, hey, Tasha, wait, were you just here when I was showing off the Ben Cooper Darth Vader costume, which you sent us?
Mhm.
Thank you so very much. And this is what I'm wearing right now. This is the 2021 adult version. I'm not sure how long you've been here, but just
Yes.
wanted to say thank you for the Darth Vader costume.
So Tasha NYC said, the scariest Star Wars moment for me was when Hayden Christensen replaced Sebastian Shaw as the Force Ghost of Anakin Skywalker at the end of the 2004 Return of the Jedi re-release. Horrifying.
Yeah, that can go either way. I know they want to keep the continuity, so they got to put Hayden Christensen in,
Right.
just so these kids are like, who
Who's
is this
this-
old guy now?
Right.
Where does he come from?
Well, what's funny about that is if you do the math, Darth Vader is only, 40 when they take off that mask, and he looks like this 60 to 80-year-old man,
Well, the
Sebastian Shaw.
dark side will just take a number on your body.
Right, but after I learned that in the actual timeline, I'm like, seems too old. But yeah.
But back in '83, we didn't think twice about it.
Oh no, I agree. Like when I was a kid, I didn't think twice about it.
Right.
But 99 came, you kind of learned more history, and yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
But you can say that they had a combination of Hayden Christensen and Sebastian Shaw, because it was Hayden's head and Sebastian Shaw's body.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we got the best of both worlds.
I suppose.
And as Meredith says, lava is very bad for your skin.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? I couldn't agree with that more.
All
It'll
right.
burn it right off of your bones.
I love it.
There's a nice Halloween thought to end these
Yeah.
shout outs with. Well, that wraps up episode 345 of
Skywalking Through
Neverland.
We want to thank Jen Marie from AnakinAndHisAngel.com for coming on and sharing her most terrifying Star Wars, Disney, and Marvel moments. And we want to thank all of you Skywalkers for weighing in on everything and joining us for this live stream and listening whenever you listen.
And watching our videos.
Yeah.
Now, we want to remind everyone to set your calendars for November 17th.
And get your reservations.
At smallworldvacations.com. Now, this is the Life Day event being held at Disneyland right here in Anaheim, California. We can't wait to see everybody for this big Life Day Skywalker meetup. Now, for more information on the meetup, go to the Facebook group Life Day-Batuu and Beyond. Now, we won't be there for the we won't be there for the November 14th like we thought we would be, because we'll be seeing the Monkees in concert.
That's right.
But we will be there on the actual November the 17th, the actual Life Day date.
Now, sign up to receive our newsletter. You can sign up by clicking on the link in our show notes or heading to skywalkingthroughneverland.com and looking for the tab or the widget, Sign Up for Our Newsletter. Now, we also want to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations. Are you thinking of a trip to a Disney park? Are you thinking of that Galactic Star Cruiser? Well, you can fill out a Get a Quote form at smallworldvacations.com today. Their vacation planning service is free of charge. So check it out and tell them that Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Now, do you love Skywalking Through Neverland?
I do.
Do you love all the Marvel and Star Wars shows coming to Disney Plus?
Why, yes, Richard, I do.
Well, here's a perfect marriage right here, because consider becoming a member of the Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon, and you can join in and listen to all of the conversations we have, the Zoom chats we have on all the Marvel and Star Wars Disney Plus shows.
Yes. And the movies, too.
Yeah,
so perhaps next week we should do one on Eternals. Maybe that's when we can come back.
Oh, okay.
And then on Disney Plus Day, November 12th, we're just going to have a fun chat.
Yeah.
A fun discussion on that.
Disney Plus round table.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to come and remember what they watched first on Disney Plus. And let us, we'll go do a round table of that and some other fun questions.
Have you seen the schedule of stuff that's going to be released this coming November 12th?
I know.
So much, including a Boba Fett special.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Leading up to the book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Oh, but we got off track. So
okay.
If you want to join us on the Skywalking Force, you can just head to skywalkingforce.com, check out the different levels, and depending on the level you support, you will get bonus content most weeks. Woohoo!
Now, anyone can join in on the discussions.
Yes.
But to hear them back.
Right.
Then you get to be part of the Skywalking Force.
And man, those WandaVision ones, I think those were so much fun, and we recorded all of them. It's so funny to hear us all speculate.
Now, okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
We are part of the Skywalking Network, where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes,
the Max Effects Podcast,
the Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
Star Warsologies,
the YouTube shows Classic Marvel Star Wars Comics, and
Collectopolis,
and Today in Star Wars. Oh, I'm sorry. And also and also the other YouTube show,
Today in Star Wars History. That's what I was gonna do.
Okay,
I did it off cue.
Yes, you did.
That's why we have rehearsals.
Everyone's saying Skynet. Except Mephisto. There's no Mephisto here. No.
All right, now to get a hold of us on social media, Sarah, what do they do?
They can go to Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. We are at SkywalkingPod. Keep your eyes peeled next week on our Instagram. We are going to have a Loungefly giveaway. It's going to be so much fun. All right, and also you can join our Facebook group. Just search Facebook for Skywalking Through Neverland and request to join, and then answer the questions that pop up. if you are in that group and you invite someone to be a part of that group, make sure that they go check their invite to answer the questions that pop up. Otherwise, we can't let you in. So just make sure they go do that. I don't know. I think I was invited to a group once, and you have to actually click on the invite and then scroll, and you'll see the questions. It's a little odd. It's Facebook. Don't blame me.
We'll blame Facebook.
Yes. All right, so don't forget to stick around for bloopers or other fun little bits that didn't quite make it into the show. And always remember
To have a happy Halloween.
and
Look both ways when crossing the street while trick-or-treating. Neverland on Alderaan.
Yay.
All right, so let's put that on pause.
Pause or?
Yeah, pause.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right, everyone. That was our shorter wraparounds.
Yes, but we had fun. Anyway, we went off on tangents. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
With our Skywalkers.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Okay. Wow.
Anyone else have any other scary moments they want to share?
Yeah, with the group. Everyone can see you. See your comments. Yay. Bill Cooper has joined us.
Hey,
Corwin
Bill
of
Cooper.
Amber.
Says, "Wahahaha."
Yeah.
Yeah, there were many more scary moments than I thought there was going to be. It's
Mhm.
like, oh boy, and we're just doing 3 each.
I know. Well, we do have, I mean, we haven't recorded yet, so we don't know what we'll get to. But we do have
Some honorable mentions.
honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Yeah.
I'm sure us sharing our moments will like jog our memories.
Mhm.
Always happens. Yeah.
Good evening from Las Vegas.
Nice.
The new Lego show.
Yeah. Horrifying tales. Terror something. I'm scared by a lot. Yeah.
Let's watch some of those early Disney movies. Tons of scary moments.
Don't give it away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, everyone, what is the scariest or most off-putting Disney early film? Scary, terrifying, and just off-putting.
Off-putting.
Yeah.
Well, I do have to admit, like when I saw Snow White,
Yeah?
the scene where she's in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
that's terrifying. If you're too little, ooh. Return to Oz.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't seen
I'm
that
not sure
one.
that was a Disney film.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know if they have the rights to that, do they?
They did it one time. That was that 1985 film when the Tin Man was named TikTok.
Really?
They were ahead of their time, yeah.
Whoa.
In fact, when we went to Lucasfilm one time, there was a TikTok prop in their little garden.
Oh. Black Cauldron, people are saying.
Oh, it's on Disney Plus, says Courtney, for Return to Oz.
Oh.
Oh, we'll have to watch that.
Okay. For the animated Black Cauldron is scary. I think I saw that like briefly. Oh, okay.
So Courtney
Oz
is.
is
Okay, we're
Wonderland.
gonna put this into the show. So Courtney Turkell says Return to Oz was frightening. Meredith says Black Cauldron is frightening. Well, Black Cauldron with a question mark. So she's not sure if that scares her.
Well, also, let's see. Bill Cooper says my sister can't watch Alice in Wonderland, the animated version.
That's very off-putting. It just puts you off
Why?
these animated films because when I was young, when I was a kid, like 4 or 5, when I saw this frightened me so much that I didn't want to see any other Disney films
Huh.
because it just put me off of these films because it was so creepy.
Okay. Well, Shamim is saying the fire scene in Toy Story 3. Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Courtney is also saying the Horned King is frightening.
That's from the Black Cauldron.
Oh,
The
okay.
Horned King. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's why.
All right. Well, a lot of shout outs for the Black Cauldron.
Mhm.
And Courtney also says, I'm scared by a lot. So many choices to count.
Nice.
And Meredith says, the new Lego show. Terrifying tales.
Oh. All right, guys.
Okay, we should now get set up for our discussion with Jen Marie. Do you guys all know Jen Marie? Have
Many
you-
of them do. Anakin and his angel on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you follow her. Yay.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm not going to tell anyone what my choice is for most terrifying Disney film.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, not going to give anyone, not going to give it away, okay? Because I've got one choice that I couldn't tell anyone, okay? No hints whatsoever. All right? We all getting this?
All right.
No hints.
Well, you guys will hear it on Thursday, okay? So make sure to
What a
go
coincidence.
to our podcatcher. I know, that's really funny. All right. Bye, everyone.
Happy Halloween.